Did you know that by the time you reach 70, you may have lost up to 40% of your muscle mass? Without even realizing it? This silent process has a name: sarcopenia. And yes, it's happening inside your body right now. With each passing day, your independence could be slowly slipping away, and you might not even notice it until it's too late. Let's take a moment to reflect on how this affects real lives. Imagine Maria, 72 years old, who used to love gardening. She never noticed the subtle signs: taking longer to rise from a chair, slight unsteadiness while walking, or how she'd avoid the stairs and use the elevator, even for just one floor. What seemed like minor changes were, in fact, symptoms of a deeper issue: progressive muscle loss. Within 3 years, her independence was replaced by fear. Fear of falling, of losing control, of needing help for tasks she once did with ease. This is not an isolated story. According to Johns Hopkins University, seniors with significant muscle loss are 320% more likely to suffer from mobility limitations, and yet most people, including healthcare professionals, treat it as a normal part of aging, but it isn't. There's a hidden problem behind this, a critical deficiency that silently accelerates sarcopenia. It's so underdiagnosed that 78% of older adults are lacking this vital nutrient, and it could be the key to protecting your muscles, your energy, and, most importantly, your freedom. Fortunately, we're not powerless. Science is advancing, and today we know of 6 nutrients that can do more than just slow this process. They can reverse it, even in people well into their 70s and 80s. Let's go through them one by one. But before we do, leave a comment telling us where you're watching from, and if you've ever experienced fatigue or weakness in your muscles. Your story might inspire someone else to take action. 6th place, coenzyme Q10, CoQ10. Often mistaken as a supplement for heart health only, CoQ10 is crucial for your mitochondria, the power plants of your cells. These tiny structures generate the energy your muscles need to move, repair, and recover. As we age, CoQ10 levels drop by up to 65%. That drop means your cells can't generate energy as efficiently, leading to fatigue, weakness, and slower recovery. Worse, yet commonly prescribed medications like statins, used to lower cholesterol, further reduce CoQ10 levels. In fact, over 60% of seniors on statins report muscle pain and weakness linked to this deficiency. Recommended daily intake: 100-200 mg or up to 300 mg if you're on statins, while foods like organ meats, sardines, and whole grains contain CoQ10. The levels are minimal, making supplementation essential. Studies show that CoQ10 improves not only muscle strength, but also cardiovascular endurance, which can enhance your ability to walk longer distances, climb stairs, and participate in daily life. Place. Vitamin D. You've probably heard of it for bones, but vitamin D also activates muscle receptors, playing a direct role in strength, balance, and coordination. Without enough of it, muscle fibers shrink, balance deteriorates, and the risk of falls skyrockets. More than 40% of seniors are vitamin D deficient, especially those who live in colder regions, use sunscreen religiously, or are homebound. Optimal intake: 800-2,000 IU per day, preferably D3 cholecalciferol, which is more effective than D2. Natural sources include salmon, egg yolks, and fortified dairy, but again, supplementation may be necessary. In a long-term study, older adults who supplemented with vitamin D saw a 20% reduction in falls, a direct indicator of muscle function improvement. 4th place, vitamin B12. This often overlooked vitamin is essential for neuromuscular function. It helps maintain the health of nerves that communicate between your brain and muscles. Deficiency can lead to muscle tremors, poor coordination, loss of balance, and even cognitive decline. Up to 30% of people over 50 suffer from reduced stomach acid, which is essential for absorbing B12 from food. This makes deficiency more common than you'd think. Suggested dose, 2.4 mg day, but many benefit from higher doses or sublingual tablets to bypass absorption issues. One case study showed a 74-year-old man recovering significant muscle, strength, and mental clarity after 3 months on a B12 protocol, after years of unexplained fatigue. Place. Vitamin CWE often associate vitamin C with colds, but it's also a key player in muscle integrity. It promotes collagen production, which supports tendons and ligaments that hold your muscles in place. Without enough collagen, muscles become more prone to tears, pain, and inflammation. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant, protecting your muscle cells from oxidative stress and supporting faster recovery post-exercise. Suggested intake, 200–400 ml a day. Foods like citrus, bell peppers, strawberries, and broccoli are excellent sources, but supplements help guarantee consistent levels. Bonus: vitamin C supports iron absorption, which contributes to oxygen delivery in muscles, fighting fatigue even more effectively. Place. Magnesium regulates over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including those involved in muscle contraction and energy production. A deficiency leads to muscle cramps, weakness, fatigue, and even restless leg syndrome. Seniors are especially at risk due to poor intake and medication interactions. Diuretics, antacids, and antibiotics all interfere with magnesium absorption. Ideal daily intake, 320 mg for women, 420 mg for men. Best absorbed forms include magnesium glycinate and magnesium citrate. Magnesium helps generate ATP, your cell's energy molecule. Without it, you won't have the fuel to move or build strength. Place. Creatine, you might think it's just for athletes, but creatine is a game changer for seniors. It boosts phosphocreatine levels in muscles, which fuel short bursts of movement like standing up, climbing stairs, or catching your balance. It also stimulates satellite cells, the stem cells responsible for muscle repair and growth. Clinical trials show that seniors taking 3–5 GID day of creatine paired with light resistance training gained up to 2.2 kilos of muscle in 12 weeks and significantly improved strength. Plus, creatine has been linked to brain health, improving memory and cognitive performance in older adults. Natural sources include red meat and fish, but you'd need to eat 2 lbs of beef daily to get the amount found in a single dose of creatine powder. Final thoughts. Build your defense today. Think of these 6 nutrients as your muscle maintenance team. Each plays a unique role in keeping you mobile, strong, and independent. Yes, supplements are helpful, but real change comes from combining them with a balanced diet rich in lean proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats. Regular movement and resistance training suited to your level, adequate hydration and quality sleep, periodic lab tests to monitor deficiencies. If you've been feeling more tired, slower, or weaker than usual, don't ignore it. Talk to your doctor about testing for these key nutrients. A simple supplement routine could completely change your future. Tell us in the comments, which supplement surprised you the most? Do you already take any of them? And if this video helped you, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. There's another important video on your screen right now. Click it and keep learning with us. Stay strong, stay curious, and see you in the next video.